has been a minute, but I'm back. And I just went to the store and got some new narrate snails for our tank. We also have a ton of awesome stuff that we're gonna be doing today, so stick around till the end. Here's our two narrate snails right here. There's that one, and then one over here. This one over here is massive. He's huge. Let's get him acclimating. There we go. Wow, they are so pretty. Quick little update on everything. The turtles are doing great. The platies, they are also doing great. I do want to get a couple more female platies because the current females are getting slightly harassed by all the male platies that we have. So maybe a future video we'll get some more female platies. Our guppies are doing pretty good. I do want to get a bunch of these guys so that we can breed them a lot before summer, so that during summer we can just have hundreds of guppies. Some of our little baby fry have really grown up. Like, look at that one. There's another little one up there. They all come out when we feed them. Some baby guppies down here like that little guy. All the corridors are doing great. And then in our breeder net over here, I have a super red bristlenose pleco. Also, I think there's a guppy or a baby platy that got in there somehow. I don't really know. Like I said, I just got back from the store, and these two narrate snails aren't the only thing that I bought. I also bought these little splitters right here for some tubing, and then because I don't have any tubing, I also bought some tubing. If you guys watched my Reptile Expo video, you know that I bought another sponge filter at the expo, so that's why I needed some more of this stuff, because I want to set it up, and I didn't have any extra tubing. So that's another thing we're going to be doing today. All right, this should be the right length. All right, so it's been about an hour now. I put in the new filter back there. I'll show you in a second. But first, let's release our little snails. They've been acclimating for quite some time now, so I think they're ready to go into the tank. I actually already have two narrate snails in this tank, and they do a great job. Oh, hi, bud. But you can never have too many, right? So here's our first one right here. This one is absolutely beautiful. Then we have one up here as well. A little bit harder to see. Right there. And then both the ones right in that bag right there. We don't have those sorts of patterns yet, so I'm super excited. All right, let's get them out. All right, we got our first little snail attached to the bag right here. Come here, buddy. Come here. Here he is. Wow, that is so pretty. So this is the smaller one. Let's grab the bigger one. Right down here. There we go. Wow. Let me show you these colors. These are so beautiful. Yup, so this one is quite a bit bigger than this other little one. And this little one is darker in color, but both beautiful, and I'm so excited to see them all around this tank, eating up all the algae. I'm gonna put these guys right in the front so we can see their movement, so let's let them down. There they go. I think I should probably flip that one over, huh? There we go, they're both good now. I also very frequently put these three foods in the tank, so if our narrate snails ever get hungry, they have plenty of food. We've got our double sponge filter back there. I hit it pretty good. You can barely see it. You can see it a little bit better from this side, but I only have one air pump, as you can see right here. So what I did is I took some tubing right here, and then I bought a splitter, as you guys saw. So then this one goes to the double sponge filter, and this one goes to the big single sponge filter. And you have to make the tubing the same length so that the air doesn't just go the easiest way. But once I got that all figured out, they both are flowing really nicely. And as you can kind of see through here, both of the filters have lots of bubbles. So that means they're pumping a lot of air through there, which is filtering the water real great. All right, so the next thing that we're gonna be doing in this video is getting the fish, all the fish except for that little bristlenose pleco in here. We're gonna be getting all the fish from here into the big tank. Honestly, I don't quite remember what I did, but I think I put one guppy in here, but there's actually two fish in here. One is a baby platy. I have no idea how he got in there. You can kind of see him right up there swimming around, but we need to get those two out, so let's get a net, see if we can scoop them back into their tank. One of our narrate snails kind of flipped himself over to the side and he's starting to come out. Look at that. The curved glass is kind of messing up the video, but he's coming out. I think I have the guppy in this net right now, but I do not want to get all these plants into the big tank. I don't really know what I'm going to do here. Might just have to put them back in after. Yup, we did get the guppy. Hold on. Let's let him go. Let her go. I think it's a female. Get out. There we go. I didn't video it, but our turtle literally just munched that guppy. Whoops. I probably should have fed the turtles before. That was my bad. Whoops. Well, I guess that turtle's fed for today. Well, the guppy was kind of disformed anyway. It had sort of a curved back. I mean, it's probably better that it didn't breed and have a ton of, like, disformed babies, so maybe that was for the best? I don't know. Look at this male guppy trying to breed with one of our platies. That is crazy. You guys aren't even the same kind of fish. I think we need some more female platies and guppies in this tank, because these fish are crazy. All right, well, I still want to get all these plants back into the breeder net, because otherwise the turtles are going to eat these too. Well, that part of the video didn't really go as planned, but now it's time to feed our bristlenose pleco. So we have a little pleco wafer right here, and we're just gonna drop it in his little breeder box, and he'll munch on it over the next couple of days. I mean, this guy is super tiny. As you can see, he's right there. He is like minuscule still. So we're just gonna take this little pleco wafer, bloop, oh, push it down there. There we go. Our new larger Nayrite snail kind of went back in his shell, but the little one turned over and is now moving. Let's also quick fill up this tank about an inch more. The house is so dry during the winter, it's crazy. The water just evaporates so fast. So I have to fill it up about an inch or two every couple of days. Alrighty, all filled up and clean. Now the water did make a little bit of like a divot in the sand, but honestly, the corridors love spreading sand. They love digging through sand, sifting the sand. They love making it flat, so I'm just gonna let them deal with that. This guy over here is peeking out, and this guy, moving a little bit, very slowly. I mean, I'm not like expecting him to run or anything, he's a snail. Quick little feed for all the fish. And I used to take a small pinch and put it in there as well, but since there's only one fish in there now... Oh wait, that baby platy's in there too. Kind of forgot about you, bud. Okay, I guess we have to give him a pinch. Probably not that much. There we go, that's better. And I just kind of like push it under the water, because otherwise it'll just float on top of the plants, and then the fish will never get it. But you can see it falling right there. There you go, buddy, now you have food. Where are you? There he is, you can kind of see him in the back. Right there. Everybody is now happy, thriving. We got our new filter there in the back. We unintentionally fed our turtles a guppy. Oh, and we got 2 new snails. All is good. Make sure to subscribe so I can buy some replacement guppies. Whoops. Yeah, just make sure to subscribe and I'll catch you in the next video. See ya. See ya.